Hello everyone, and welcome to this, my latest ERTL model Thomas and Friends collection update. Very long title there. So here we have 5 more models that I've recently purchased. I've got a few more coming on the way, so all being well I'll be able to do another video pretty soon. But we've got a couple of rare ones here. So let's start off with one of the rarer ones here, which is Terrance the tractor. Now, Terrance, I haven't seen very much of Terrance online anyway, but to find it in this packaging, it's quite hard. It wasn't cheap, this one, but it wasn't overly expensive. It's not as expensive as some of the models I've already bought. So there we go, and it's original first release packaging. So there we go, and there's the model of Terrance. Really good model, it has to be said. I've seen a lot of these being sold second hand or opened, and a lot of them don't tend to have the grey rubber caterpillars attached. They either have been split and then they've just taken them off and tried to sell it without them or whatever. My unopened model that I had still had the grey caterpillars without any damage to them, but then again I didn't really play with Terrance that much, as he doesn't really make much appearance in the TV series either. He's a good character. And then we have a look at the back. So most of the models on the back now I've obtained. I've got a few more, like I said, in this style of packaging to come. So the only ones really remaining that I haven't got that I want to collect is Annie and Clarabelle, Daisy, let's have a look, Daisy, Trevor, Henrietta, and I think that's about, and the Tara Milk Wagons as well, although some of them are not featured on the back here. They're the ones that are left in this style of packaging that I want to get. So this was 1992, so this was one of the later releases in this style of packaging. Next we have another narrow gauge engine. Now I've already shown you Duke and Sir Handel in my previous video, so if you want to look on my playlists, check it out. And there we go, there's Rheneas. This one not desperately difficult to find, but in this style of packaging it's not as common to find. So I want to get all these models in the first issue packaging that they came with, and as you can see this is 1996, so really good packaging, really good condition, and as you can see Rheneas looking pretty smart there. Really nice model, looks a lot like how he did in the Railway series, probably more so than he does in the TV series. But there is Rheneas, and there's the description card if you want to read that, card number 40. And next, although this is not what you would probably consider a rare one, this is actually pretty rare in a way, because I haven't actually seen the express coaches being sold in their original packaging at all. I've seen a couple with the express coach and the special coach, but I haven't seen the actual express coaches in the packaging, especially not in this packaging. So a tiny bit of fading gone there, but it's worth having it boxed and in this sort of condition. So there we go, and we can read the little notes at the back there, card number 44. So yeah, not a lot to say really. These are the express coaches that Gordon and James in particular pulled in the red style. I always wondered why they never released the express coaches with the green livery, because they're the more common ones that they pulled. But I did hear that there's a technique that if you rubbed the red paintwork enough, underneath is a green paintwork livery underneath. So you could have always done that. Never did it myself, but there we go. So that's the express coaches. Next up we have a character which I never actually owned brand new. I bought Caroline a few years ago unboxed, but never thought to get Caroline brand new when she was first being issued. Really good model of Caroline, very much like how she looked in Series 4, and the design and everything is pretty accurate to how it looked in the series, and again in really good condition packaging. And this is card number 51, and this came out in 1997. Just to let you know, the Express coaches also came out the same year as Rheneas, 1996. So there is Caroline. And last of all, we have a pretty rare one of the last ERTL models to come out. This is Alfie from the Jack and the Pack crew. Really nice model. A little bit out of scale if you look at how big Alfie is to Caroline. That's maybe what the sort of size difference would be. But when you compare it to, say, the Express coaches or one of the bigger engines, Alfie is pretty big. But the detail with even with the windscreen wipers there, the detail is really, really good. I did purchase Jack in its packaging, but very, very annoyingly, the seller did not send it by any particular post that had tracking, and so the item has got lost in transit, and I got a refund. But it's not about the refund. I would have liked to have actually had Jack as well, as he is a pretty rare model to find as well. So there is Alfie, card number 100, and there's his details there. Really good packaging again, with the little leaflet, as you can see, tucked away. So very frustrating that I didn't receive Jack, because I got Alfie on the pretense that I knew I was going to get Jack. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen by the looks of it. So I'll just have to keep looking, see if we get another Jack model on sale on eBay. But yeah, Jack's that was the first Jack that I saw that was in its packaging, and I've been looking for ERTL models for quite a while now. So yeah, very, very annoying. But there we go. What can you do about it? So there we go. So I've got a fair few more models coming, so I will do videos of those when they arrive. But these are the ones for now. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget, like, subscribe, share and comment, and I will see you folks on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.